Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Marvel Future Fight content, and today we're taking a look at Doctor Octopus versus Apocalypse for the combat villain ABX. I'm not including Kingpin. A video with Kingpin will be coming down the line today as well, so wait for that. Apart from that, a lot of people still use Apocalypse because they never really purchased Kingpin because it was of course a full price 1750 uniform, including me. Was I was also one of the persons who never purchased the Kingpin uniform, still using Apocalypse. So deciding if Dr. Octopus is gonna be a better investment than Apocalypse for them, because most people also already have Dr. Octopus transcended because he's been an old character in the game. Now, enough talk. So let's take a look at the stats, build and everything, and then we'll jump on right to the runs, because Dr. Octopus is the only Sinister 6 in the game right now in the moment, at least worthy of ABX, that actually has silence. That is why he can definitely compete with the Apocalypse. Now, taking a look at Dr. Octopus build, everything is maxed out. We got no Odin's blessings on this guy, just the normal physical attack and dodge Urus. Critical damage roll for the last gear, all skills are level 6. We got tap enhancement rank 2. Hawkeye stage 12. We have the 3-star cruelty and instant critical rate increase artifact, which does help in ABX. Then we have a CDP of rage and a mythic uniform having, if it stops rolling, having 4 out of the 5 uniform options, and this is how he looks like. Apart from that, on the other hand, we will talk about the rotation in a bit, about Dr. Octopus, what they're going to use. On the other hand, Apocalypse has these stats. Basically, most of the stuff is maxed out. The critical rate will be maxed out with the buff from the 5th skill. He actually has 12 Odin's blessings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, sorry, including 4 magic Odin's blessings on this guy. So, crazy. It is a stacked up build compared to Dr. Octopus. So let's see. Critical damage roll for the last gear, all skills are level 6, type enhancement rank 4. Power angle stage 12, we don't have any artifact, but we freaking have 13 Odin's blessings, so it's not gonna make big difference. We do have mighty judgment, but it will, let's just consider as a normal judgment, or maybe close to a rage, I would say, because it only has 12% of all attack increase. Not the type is better for Apocalypse, but still, let's just take maybe small rage or maybe something like that, or normal judgment. Mythic uniform with all of these uniform options and looking like this. Apart from that, for the cards, before going into the rotation, looks like this. So we have 130.5%, sorry, 130.5% physical attack and the proc, while as we have 146% energy attack on the cards. Now you might see some difference, but the fact is that we have the physical attack proc as well, and this proc varies from giving you maybe about 7% to maybe 13 or 14% attack, depending on how many times it gets activated during the run. So I would say this fairly, we can say we have as good as, or maybe we can definitely say we have similar physical, or as like nearly similar physical attack, energy attack on these cards right now, which is great thing. So we can do a comparison. Now for the rotation, this rotation you can try with only a CDP of rage. You cannot use this with the energy. Maybe I'll do an energy video in a bit about Dr. Octopus. This is how you're gonna use a CDP of rage. So I tried a bunch of rotations. I tried the 6 cancel. When actually Sandman appears, you can just cancel that into 5, 4 and then 3, just like we used to use in the past with the old Dr. Octopus uniform. But what we're gonna do now is we will cancel the 4th skill after this, because you can see the rocks actually starts dropping, and you can delay cancel the 4th skill. 5 will be instant cancel, you can get the tentacle damage fully, and the 3rd skill is just the instant cancel for this 200% proc that we need to get on the transcend skill. So basically the proc that we will get will be on the 6th skill and on the 3rd skill itself. So rotation will be 4 cancel, 5, 3, 6. Get this proc on the transcend skill and do not cancel. Yeah, even if the proc finishes, please don't cancel, otherwise it will activate the next proc because of the 2nd or the 1st skill. It will, so please do not do that. So 4, 5, 3, 6 will be the rotation. The normal rotation will be 4, 5, 3. You can cancel the 5th skill a bit early. 5, 4, 3 or 4, 5, 3. I like 4, 5, 3 a bit more, because yeah, I just like it more. And then you can just go 2nd skill. So that is going to be the rotation 4536 and 4532. Okay, that is going to be the rotation. Fifth skill is the one to cancel the roar with the silence and very easy to cancel. So let's jump on to the ABX runs and let's see which one wins. All right, starting off with Apocalypse. Yeah, the OG Apocalypse has been holding his throne for about like 2 years now, until finally Kingpin was there to replace him. Of course, a lot of people used to use Cull Obsidian before as well to try and score more than Apocalypse. Maybe they could try, swap play with the Apocalypse leadership and just swapping Abomination from the existence and stuff like that. But yeah, he has been a great and dependable character and has been a great investment for people who did invest in Apocalypse, and you can still score really good amount of score still, even if you don't build Dr. Octopus on Kingpin still. And a lot of people, including myself, did not buy Kingpin. I did not, because I did not have crystals at the time and I had to make some videos, so I had to spend those crystals on some other uniforms and stuff like that. That's why I was not able to build it. For the most people, they did not buy it because it was also a full price uniform, 1750, although it was meta. But most people were like, okay, we are just gonna use Apocalypse for now and we're just gonna skip Kingpin. So Apocalypse has been the savior basically for those people, including me as well. I'm thinking to purchase the Kingpin uniform there, but let's see how Dr. Octopus also performs after this run. So we're at nearly 6 million here, which is great. This Apocalypse has a lot of Odin's blessings, and there is one thing though. This run was a good run compared to what I actually had during the streams, I believe. And I think he's gonna go and he's gonna go for the roar. So it was a bit of a bad timing there, but that's alright. We will be able to get the proc and cancel the roar easily, which is pretty nice. And we will be able to get a considerably good score. And it was a good run that I had on this run. So that's why I'm just including this one in this video. Apart from that, Apocalypse is very easy, first of all, to use. I do not have Abomination. Well, I do, but I don't have a 6-star on my main account. This is my second account that I'm using right now, so the Spellboro account, of course. And you don't really need Abomination. You can still score a good amount of score if you just run his own leadership, and then you go to maybe Taskmaster and Beast as a support. Although Beast might not give you a lot of support. It does help you out with the guaranteed critical rate, but that's the thing. Anyways, so we are at 8.5 million. We have the last 30 seconds. The last roar is cancelled very easily. Going on to the tier 3 skill rotation here. The proc is a little bit early, actually a bit late this time, which is unfortunate, but we will be able to make 9 million right here, which is awesome. We got one more tier 3 skill coming, and we probably will have one last rotation before this run actually gets closed. We got the proc, beautiful, and we are able to make 9.3, nearly 9.3, 9.28 million. We'll just consider that 9.3 million with all those build. Octavius, Mr. Octavius, let's go. So we'll go with the 4 cancel 536. Get the proc on this skill and don't touch anything. Okay, or you will activate your proc. 4 cancel 5-3 again, and then 2. You can use the first skill sometimes. I just use it in case it does not trigger the proc. Then again 4-5-3. Then we'll use the second skill, and you can use the first skill less like that, but don't do that a lot of times. Most of the time it can activate your proc, so I don't do that often. Okay, anyways, and I'm not gonna use the skill here. 4 cancel 536, got the proc once again. Maybe I could have just used the 4th skill a little bit more late, when 1 second left on the 5th skill timer. 4-5-3, and there we go. CDP of energy or destruction can also work with this rotation, and you will see 4 cancel 5-3. I don't have to worry about the cancels. It will cancel very easily. You don't have to worry about that at all. Paralysis season might be an issue because the paralysis probably is on the start of the 4th skill, but we will see about that when the season comes. 4 cancel 5-3-6, we get the proc. One more thing, you have to be quick if you want to get the 200% proc on the transcend skill. Otherwise you might miss the 200% proc, which you don't want. So you have to have some fast fingers in those tier 3 skill transcend skill rotations. Apart from that, you can see his score is very good. We are at almost 7 million at the halfway mark, which is great. We're going to use one more rotation and I think he's gonna go to the roar right there, which is good. Okay, it's not bad. It could have been better if it was a bit, you know, late to the roar. If we had a delay on the roar, that might have given us a little bit more score maybe. But that's how it works. Okay, you're not able to get sometimes. As you saw, the proc activated early. This is why I think energy or destruction could be an issue for him if you are specifically using this rotation. And although you might be able to get the proc properly on the other skills, rotation will change. This rotation like if you use the exact same rotation, you will end up activating your early procs because of the tier 3 skill rotation right here, which will be bad anyways. He's gonna go for the roar, and which is nice. There we go. He goes for the roar. 4, 5, 3, and we cancel the roar. The proc was very late, unfortunately, but that's all right. 8.73 million, not too shabby. We do probably have one more transcend rotation before this run gets down. 9 million. Here we go. We can use 2 more rotations, probably 3 more, or maybe 2 more. Let's see. I guess so. We'll try and get the proc once again. 4 cancel. 5, 3, 6. We got the proc, and there we go. We just crossed beating Apocalypse score by maybe 100k or so. So yeah, he's strong. He's damn strong. So the guy definitely beat Apocalypse fair and square, even without any Odin's blessing, where Apocalypse were actually stacked with Odin's blessings. I can give the 3-star artifact to Apocalypse. Maybe he will be able to score, I don't know, maybe 100k more or maybe a bit more. But I can still give Odin's blessings to this guy, and he will score more than Apocalypse. And you can see it is nearly as good as same physical attack or energy attack, or maybe even if you consider that lower physical attack, he still wins. So I would say Dr. Octopus fairly, for people who do not have Kingpin, is a better choice. You can strip off your Apocalypse. You don't have to use Apocalypse anymore. You can just get this uniform, give him a rage, and you can use it. Now, people have been asking me if a Mighty Destruction will be better for him or energy. As you saw from the rotation, at least from what I'm using right now with the rage, we are not getting much time to run around. So I do not think that a Mighty Destruction will be a good choice for him. It could be, I could be wrong, and I'll try and do a comparison or maybe a video with either a destruction or an energy in maybe today, okay, with the Kingpin video. So I'll try doing that as well. And yes, Apocalypse, thank you so much, guys. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Apocalypse, for standing there and being there for helping in ABX for about almost 2 years, or maybe more than 2 years now. It's time to move on, and you can safely build a Dr. Octopus if you do not have Kingpin. If you have Kingpin, I'll be making a video and I'll be making a statement there in that video as well. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Let me know what you think about Kingpin. Is it gonna be better? Are we gonna do the Kingpin and Dr. Octopus swap play? Maybe I'll try that in a video as well. And let me know in the comment section what you think about that thing as well. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.